Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading for the 21st to the 27th of September 2020. Okay, my name is Elaine and welcome to Tarot Energies. These readings are general and they may resonate with you fully or they may resonate with you a little bit. And they may not resonate with you at all. You can check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. And if you like what you hear, if you find that they do resonate with you, will you please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please? And then click on the notification button then to be notified whenever I upload any more content, which will be weekly. Okay, just so you know that the tarot cards are not gender specific. We work on energy. So if you are inquiring about a male and you get a queen, it is the energy. It is not saying that it is a woman that's coming into your life. Do you know what I mean? If it is a male that you're looking to come into your life and vice versa. Okay, so what else? I am open for personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at tarotenergies@gmail.com. That email is in the description box below, as is the link to my PayPal. If you feel inclined to donate, you are not obliged to donate at all. But any donations are absolutely gratefully received. And I would like to thank those who have already donated to the page. It really has... it really does mean an awful lot to me. Do you know, the fact that it is such a new channel, do you know, and I have already gotten a couple of donations in. So thank you very much for those. It is really lovely validation that the work I'm doing here is appreciated and is resonating with people. Do you know? Yeah, so let's get started here, okay? So Gemini. What house? This is the astrology house that I'm picking here, okay? So what house is going to be more to the fore for Gemini for the 21st to the 27th of September, please, Spur? What astrological house is more to the fore for Gemini, please, Spur? And we have the third house. Okay, so the third house is your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. Okay, so your potential to learn something is how you think about things, communication, your social activity, your early education, and like your siblings. All right, so that's what your third house is based on. Sorry, that's just a little bit wonky. Okay, so that's what your third house is based on, all right? The next I am picking out is Archangel Metatron's self-mastery cards. Okay, so what does Archangel Metatron want us to concentrate on this week for Gemini? 21st to the 27th of September. Please, Spirit. Archangel Metatron. Dimensional gateway, an invitation. Very nice. Okay. So, considering that the third house there is about communication, and then we have a dimensional gateway, an invitation. I mean, like, we could be, to those who are open to it, there is a possibility of mediumship coming in, if it's not already in. There, I mean, like Gemini is all about communication anyway. Do you know, Geminis are very lively individuals. It is all about communication this week for you, I think. So the 21st to the 27th, please. These are the Radley Valentine Fairy Tarot cards. If you hear that moaning and groaning in the background, it's my dog. She is asleep there, and she has a tendency to groan in her sleep. The big fur baby. Yes, so Gemini, 21st to the 27th of September, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? Two of Autumn. Okay. Two of Autumn it's a card of balance, but it's also a card of getting the work done and also having some fun. All right. It is about having a lot to do. Do you know, you're multitasking, but you're doing it really well. All right. You have a new beginning coming in, and I think it might be this. You do have a new beginning coming in. You really do need to figure out here what it is your actual purpose is, what you feel gives you the utmost pleasure. All right. So what is underlying this then is the Seven of Spring. The Seven of Spring is a really nice card. It really is. It does mean that you have the ability now to stand up and be counted, to know where it is that you want to go and to get on and do it. Okay, so it's you taking the steps onto this new path here and not allowing anybody to come in and pull you off this path. But you need to be able to speak your truth on this and tell people, look, this is where I belong. This is what I want to do. And to be able to communicate that, you need to really have a lot of faith in yourself, you know, and stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs and go, this is where I belong. This is what it is that I want to do. And whether you agree with it or not, that's your own. Do you know, but this is my life and I have to live life for me. All right, what's coming from the past is decision. Okay, so choices. Choices. What's in your head at this moment in time? The 8th of summer. Now, I was wondering what that choices was, and I do think that there is a possibility some of you may be moving away from a relationship, okay? There is that possibility. There is also the possibility that others of you are just changing your life completely and going on a complete, just having like an epiphany and going, do you know, this is not where I belong anymore. I don't belong here anymore. And I need to now make tracks. Okay, get on the path of where I need to go, because I know that it's going to be a much more meaningful life for me, and that this is where my true purpose is. Okay, so this is where my true purpose is, this whole new beginning. And I think it's coming on the back of a decision that you have made. Some of you will have left a relationship. Some of you will have decided that the choice that you made previous wasn't the one that you should have made, and have decided to switch lanes, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, what's in the immediate future is the Five of Spring. The Five of Spring is conflict. Okay, it's the Five of Wands, and it is conflict. Now, this conflict can be just in conflict with yourself. Do you know, it can be conflict with yourself. It can also be conflict with somebody else. It can be the fact that other people in your life are kind of going, what the hell are you doing? Do you know? I don't understand where your head is at. What are you doing? And it can be that kind of conflict. And, well, you know, you really don't need to understand where my head is at. I understand where my head is at. You do have people who you can count on, who you can depend on, which is fantastic. And they do kind of need to be kept in the loop so that they know how to give you the support and the love that you need going forward on this journey. All right. This is where your communication is coming in. This is where that communication is coming in. Your final card on this is the King of Summer. This path is definitely the right path for you. You are going to feel very fulfilled from this path that you are going to go on. Okay. It will initially be tough because you will have to assert yourself. You will have to let people know what it is that you want to do, where it is that you're going to go, and you're kind of going to have to defend yourself somewhat, all right? In that people aren't going to understand, okay, why are you doing this? What? I don't get it. I just don't get it. And you're going to have to explain yourself or feel that you're going to have to explain. Well, if you want them to understand, you're going to have to explain yourself. All right. If you don't want them to understand, then don't. But this is where your communication is coming in. And you need to be very, very deliberate with what you say. So you need to get your head on straight as to what this path is that you are going on. But you're definitely moving into something that is ultimately going to make you happy, make you strong, make you just kind of give you the life that you really want. All right? But it is going to take time. It is going to take concerted effort as well, okay? Because these people who are loyal to you do need to be taken into consideration. All right, they do need to be taken into consideration. You can't. No man is an island, and you can't just disregard everybody's feelings. Okay, people need to know where you're at, what you're doing, and that you're okay. But there is huge transformation coming in for you. There really is. Okay, so can we get a little bit more information, please? This is a Rider-Waite deck. Okay, for Gemini, 21st to the 27th of September, please. Gemini, 21st to the 27th of September, please. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Ooh, lovely. This is fabulous card. Okay, this is the equivalent of the Sun card in the Minor Arcana. Okay, this is the Ten of Cups. This is happy families, emotional security, and just feeling really, really happy with life, where you are in life. And I mean, like, this is you here, okay? This is what this new path is going to give to you when you decide to go on it. All right, this is what is coming for you in this new path. It is the Ten of Cups. You have the Six of Wands, which is a celebration card. Now, it did come out in the reverse. It just means that there is a slight delay on that, because you have work here to do. Okay, you do have work there to do, so you need to go and do it. You then have the Emperor card, which is a fantastic card. This is all about security, feeling really solid, knowing exactly what it is that you want to do, and just getting on and doing it. Okay. Really nice energy. I like that. Very inspired. Very inspired. And this is I'm trying to think of the word and it just won't come to me. Resilience. That's the word. Okay, this is you being resilient, knowing that you have this 5 of spring here, knowing that you are going to have a bit of a struggle on your hands, few challenges on your hands and that, and you're well able for them. It's not that you're not well able for them, you are. It's just that it is going to take a little time and it is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but you are well able to do that, And I mean, like, this is a 9. So this is an ending, okay? This is a conclusion. So this part is coming to a conclusion, all right? It's coming to a conclusion. And then we are moving forward from the King of Summer to the 10 of Cups. And that is going to be your celebration and your stability and all of that. And you are resilient and you are capable of doing this. And when you do this, this 6 is going to turn the right way up and that celebration is going to come in. Okay? Okay, so I'm using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? 21st to the 27th of September. Gemini, 21st to the 27th of September, please, Spirit. What else do we need to know for Gemini, 21st to the 27th of September, please, Spirit? All right. Okay, we have the 2 of Inspiration. Excellent. All right. So this is you looking to your future and starting to build, okay? Starting to plan out your future. So we're coming from you standing up for yourself, telling people how it is that you want things to be, moving into your future, starting to plan your future, and just starting to build that future for yourself. You have the Knight of Emotions coming in there. It is coming in on the reverse, all right? Because this is, you are going to enjoy this process, but you're not going to feel 100% settled yet, okay? Because you're just in the planning stages. Now, the Knight of Emotions is coming in the reverse, okay? It is an action card, but it's a slow action now, all right? Because it's coming in on the reverse. Now, what? Because that 2 of Voices, yeah. You are going to get an offer here. This Knight of Emotion is the Knight of Cups. You are going to get an offer here that you would have wanted back here. You would have wanted this offer back here, but you didn't get it back there. Okay, and now you have moved on. But this offer is coming in and it's going to kind of stick you to the floor. You're kind of going, oh my God, this is what I've wanted for so long and it didn't come and now here it is. But it's a knight. It's not a King of Cups, it's a knight, okay? It's not the Muse of Emotions. It's a knight. And knights don't hang around, okay? They're here for a short time. They're here for a good time, not for a long time. That kind of energy, all right? And because he is upside down, I really would be very careful of this offer that's coming in. It is going to give you a decision. You are going to have to decide on this offer. Now, to me, this offer will either put you all the way back to here, where you have already decided to move on from, or you can go forward. So what happens if you go forward? You have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Again, this is a conclusion, all right? This is a conclusion. You are going to move away from having all of these burdens. This is a heavy thing to do. And it is a heavy thing to do. To leave what is known, to start off on a journey into what is unknown, because it is unknown, because you have the Fool card here. To explain all of this to your nearest and dearest and try to get them on side, not even on side, but so that they understand where you're coming from. All of these challenges are coming to an end. They are coming to an end. But it's your decision. It all balances on that decision. All right? So, I am moving on to the Tarot of the Cloisters now. All right? So, what is this decision that's going to be made then? What else do we need to know for Gemini for the 21st to the 27th of September 2020, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know for Gemini? 21st to the 27th. 21st to the... Okay, that's way too many. Way too many. 21st to the 27th. Gemini. 21st to the 27th. Gemini. No? Okay, I'll have a look at these. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. It is slow growing, but it is going to grow. Again, you have the Fool card and you have Temperance. Okay, so, this new beginning is going to take a while to get into the hang of things. You are going to have to remain balanced, okay? Balance your emotion. This Two of Voices here is the Two of Swords. I think you're going to continue along this journey because you have the Fool card here again. And you are going to realize that this ending here, this conclusion here, with the Nine of Inspiration, the Nine of Wands, is going to close the door to your past once and for all. And your new future that you are working on now is going to take time to become fruitful. It will take a little time for you to get the payoff for it, but you know that this is the journey that you want to go on. You know that this is the path that you should be on, and you just need to have trust and faith in yourself, and have trust and faith, and just keep balanced. All right, look, you have the Sun card coming out now. Okay, this is exactly where you should be. You have the Knight of Pentacles now. Nice, slow moving, okay? Make sure that you build your foundations properly. Lovely, spiritual. Ten of Swords, complete ending. You are absolutely ending that, and you are definitely making strides into your new future, okay? This is where you want to be. You know it's going to take time. You know that it's not going to be real fast, all right? But it is your spirituality. I do believe that you are going to follow a spiritual path. And you are going to, this is going to be your new path, all right? Is this spiritual path, and it is going to be hard, okay? It is going to be hard. There are people who are going to fall away, and it happens to everybody who follows the spiritual path. There are people who fall away. They don't get it. they can't go with you because they don't understand it. All right, be it family, be it friends, whatever, and that will hurt. It will be emotional, but I mean, like, you're not saying goodbye to them like you're never going to see them again. It just means that they're not going to get where it is that you're going. Do you know? And they may try to convince you not to go on this path, but you know that this is the path for you because you have the sun here. Yeah, so the Seven of Swords. In this instance, okay, because the Seven of Swords is kind of like a deceit card. It's not looking at the full picture, okay? But I think in this instance, somebody's going to convince you or try to convince you that you're not looking at what it is that you should be looking at, all right? That this is all pie in the sky and this whole thing is ridiculous. And what are you at? Do you know what you're doing? I mean, you surely to God you don't believe in all that nonsense. That kind of attitude, all right? And they are going to try and pull you off this path. They are going to try and pull you off this path. But this is your path, and you know that this is your path. You know that this is where your future lies. And this is where you belong. It really is where you belong. And there's your celebration. Okay? Yeah. It's not going to be easy. Do you know, you're definitely going to have your challenges. You're definitely going to need to feel assertive. You're definitely going to have to go, look, this is what I believe in, and whether you agree with it or not that's you. That's not me. Do you know? And I'm not forcing you to believe what I believe, so don't force me to believe what you believe. It doesn't sit with me. The same as what I believe doesn't sit with you. And that's fine. It is fine. You don't have to believe what I believe, but you have to give me the respect to allow me to believe what I believe. And that's what it's about. That's what it comes down to. All right. If they can't afford you the respect that you deserve to follow your own dreams, to build your own life, then they can't be in your life. And that's just the way it is. Do you know? Because you can't have somebody berating you the whole time. Do you know? You just can't. I mean, you can't live like that. Do you know? Okay, so Gemini. Closing out the reading with the Angels of Light Oracle card. This is going to be tough for you, but I mean, like, you have the sun here, and it is going to be absolutely worth it. It really is. You know, you have the Three of Cups, the celebration card coming in there. On top of the Three of Staves, which is the Three of Wands. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, 1st to 27th. Final card, please. And your card is Angel of Sweet Delight. This is a 5. It's a 5 card. Okay. Ooh, sorry. I just hit the stand. It's a 5 card. All right. So 5s are change. So this Angel of Sweet Delight is telling you that yes, there are changes coming in. There's definitely changes coming in, but they're for you. This is your path. This is how it is for you, okay? You are going to feel very much fulfilled by this journey. Not everybody is going to get it, and they don't have to, all right? But like I was saying, they do have to respect your decision to move forward in this path. They don't have to like it, but they do have to respect it, all right? Okay, open communication. Absolutely open communication. Yeah, and don't back down. This is your path. You know that this is where you belong. So don't back down. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. All right? Okay, Gemini. If this resonates with you, will you please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and click on the notification bell there, and then you will be notified anytime I upload any more content. Okay? So I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye. See you next time. Bye.